We are back with the crippled Siemens IQ300 washer dryer, trying out the wall cycle, which is meant to be the worst one possible, with a pillow. See if it does anything interesting. And you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film. Alright, let's get straight into it. Door open, pillow in. How much more simple could you want it? There's a pillow of my granddad's old shirt, and it needs washing, but I don't want to put it on anything too much. Oh yeah, we do our usual thing of dumping some gel in the seal. Slams the door. What we use? We use a little bit of the Via because that stuff gets very sudsy. I have actually tried the cycle out. I previously was meant to do a video of it. One more scoop of Via, the Swedish Persil. But alright. Conditioner I will use some Almac So Soft. I've focused on the Sainsbury's one for a while, and focused on this one. Of course, I'll re-rinse it if it needs to be. Run to wool. It defaults at 30, but we'll have it at 40. Can't select anything with it. And the spin is 800 max, so we know this thing can only do 1000. Go. Wow, it didn't give me an error. Normally it gives me an error. Oh, I might want to pull the machine. No, the machine will be fine on that. So what happens? Honestly guys, you've probably never seen a wall cycle as bad as this. Gel. So much so, I may cheat and fill it myself with hot water. Right, I don't know what I'm sticking in now. Go through the pre-wash compartment. So at least it's pulled the gel in, I guess. And here we go. The most amazing wash action on a wall cycle you will have ever seen. Like, it beats the hot point distribution. Wow, that's doing so many tumbles. That is amazing, that is. Wow. What a fantastic cycle. Look at that amazing action. That's fantastic. It's a bit sad at the moment, there's quite a few temporary machines I could get nearby, but I've got to wait to kind of kill this thing off, because otherwise there's no way taking this outside and bring it back in. It's a monstrosity to move around. So I'll just finish this machine off here. At the moment I'm like not even giving anything to the meter, I'm just giving everything to this machine, because the more I use it, the more it'll stretch everything out. But for one, there's no way to get this thing into service mode that I know of, because every combination that someone's given me doesn't work for this particular model. And I don't know any other models similar to it. In maybe a Bosch Logix or Avantix washer dryer, if someone's got one, might do it. But I don't know. Yeah, that's it, sure we do. I think I counted we do 8 tumbles during the main wash and that's it. And the rinses are like, fill, 1 tumble, drain. They're very sort of short rinses. But it does do intermediate spins, and apparently according to what you guys have said, it doesn't disable the out of balance sensor, but it reduces its sensitivity. I never know why that's a done thing for wool cycles. Like, what, wool is meant to be heavier than cottons or something? Or what, does it not want to tumble things around too much? There we are. Bearing in mind, we've just done a tumble that direction as well. I will obviously re-wash this. Okay, we're draining, we've got 19 minutes to go. I think this does a drain straight into a rinse and then it's immediately into a spin. So, on the rinse I'm going to cut some bit of hot water so we get a medic rinse, because it needs to dissolve that detergent. Let's see how long it takes. Bear in mind, I overfilled that out of hot water. Yeah, straight into your rinse. Bear in mind, I think this fills. Just to do a tumble, and then it's a very badly programmed cycle. Ready? I don't even know, do we do a tumble? Look at that! One tumble and kick. This is the spin now, it is. That is bloody ridiculous. So, not something for the eco-activists to use. Well, or anyone with a water meter as well. I mean, here we are. Oh, hang on. Or will it whip that to one side when it kicks into spin? No, it goes no. I hope it would stay like that. Oh, come on. Oh, I can hear the bearings rumbling. Should we see what happens? It did spin a low that I was quite surprised about on the cycle. That'll stop. There you are. How many attempts will it do? He's struggling, isn't it? I gave up. I might get a bit of time to fill that with water. Needs a medic rinse. Oh, forget it. Drain straight away. See, what a kind of pointless rinse that is. I bet it won't even spin that either again. It'll probably kick up a fuss. Tantrum and... Oh, it's coming the other way. This load is too heavy. And this load is too small. Philadelphia. Yum yum. Okay, could spin that. I don't know. That will obviously need a better wash. Maybe minimum iron 60 in the mealer might do. Yeah, so it does still rebalance on the side. Oh, hang on, what's this going to do? This might spin. It's distributing for longer, please do. What do we spin up again? 800 I think we do. Oh, come on, that's not unbalanced. Oh, it can't. Oh wait, I might whip it to one side. Oh, this machine's on level itself. If not, I'll get it on a full spin at the end. We will. It's rocking a lot more now. Taking conditioner now. See, doing hot water now. Lovely. Hose are getting very hot though. I'm being nice and cleaning the machine out. So obviously it's going to drain immediately and get it up to a good level. Look at that lovely level. Oh yes, oh yes. I think it's only a timed fill that we do. I compromise the cold water. It frickin' drains! What a bloody waste! Waste, waste, waste. Waste! So, you ever use a cycle, your woolens are not getting washed and they're certainly not getting rinsed properly. If you have an unbalanced load that it can't balance, it won't spin at all. Not that the balancing technique on this thing ever works really. You'll thick it. I'm going to put that on a fast spin straight away. So I'll put on an additional spin. See what happens. 6 minutes to go, it's been rebalancing, just to see if it gives up. Well, when you keep giving up, 5 minutes to go before we spin that. It has spawned my memory foam pillow in this thing, which created quite an insane spin. That's why I need to know how to get into service mode on this. At least maybe not do destructive spins, but I can try and get up to 1400 as well. Oh my god, we're going. Oh my god. It just reset itself. I don't know how, but the module just flashed up. Oh, it's gonna try and attempt all that now in 1 minute. In that 5 minutes. It won't. Mind you, it did spin a bit of water around. Oh. It's rubbish here. It literally just started spinning. The display flashed up. Yeah, it ain't gonna do it. But we do all that now. That was quite funny to see. Yeah, it ain't gonna spin. It ain't gonna do all that in that amount of time. We're going. Oh, it reset itself once again. At least it spun that out. Let's see what we do. We've got 7 minutes to go. So now we've got that problem. What's it doing? But it will do it again. No, it didn't do it, thank God. Right. Oh, hang on, what was that? Why did it go off? Yeah, we're going to get nothing. I think we have a result. It did a burst and didn't reset, so let's see what happens. Will it ramp up now and reset? No, don't. No, I just did. Bloody thing. I don't know how I did it, but I'm in service mode. I think I hit these two and then turned it to... What do they all do? 2... $16. What do they all do? We might actually get a service mode spin out of this. Does it do anything? Should we see? Will it reset? There we go. If I hold the machine, will it stop it resetting up to that? It won't do it. I think this machine may be broken now. Watch what happens. It'll glitch. Look, it resets itself every time it jumps. No. 3+5, isn't it? Let's screw it up. Alright guys, well, that's the wall cycle on this thing, how bad it was, and yes, that service mode, I don't know what it is, it just doesn't work. How I got into it though, for anyone who's watching the premiere, and often will give advice on the service mode, I've got the load in the Miele right now, so we'll see if that'll spin that. So what I did was, I turned the dial around to the spin, and that's hold 1, 2 and 3, so bearing in mind on these ones, they're very touch sensitive to the point you've got to apply equal pressure on all 3 buttons. And then I turned it once, and then I just turned the dial a few times and it came up with the service mode. But it doesn't start off as program like 0, 1, 2, 3. It started program 16 and then to 30, but even when I pressed start, it didn't do anything. So I think that the module's actually loose inside the machine. That's why it resets when it jumps. So if it carries on doing that, this machine might be a goner. So yeah, what was that? But yeah, it didn't do any spins, unless there is some other way, but I tried all kinds of combinations and it didn't work. Yeah, the motor bearings are bad because I haven't done a hot wash on that for a while, but once the Siemens is finished with, I'll get using this maybe on a ball wash or something. Usually a fast spin often helps that as well. See, look, all on one side, no problem. But this is Chinese made, so things don't work on it like the German ones do. However, the cabinet is very flimsy on it now, so it might be... How bad are the bearings? They sound worse than what they were. I haven't yet got any play between the drums. That's when I know we're getting really bad, but we'll see what happens. No, guys, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.